What's up, YouTube? So I wanted to give you an update on the Chevy Cruz, Tom's Chevy Cruz, and it turns out that mall Chevy parts guy fucked me up the whole entire time on Tom's car. They gave me the wrong receiver module for the keyless entry. They also asked me to open the wheels and give them the tire monitor part numbers, which I did, right? Did that. Somehow or another, I didn't confirm what I gave them, and they gave me the wrong tire monitor. So after taking parts out, putting them in, calling them, swapping another part, couldn't get one to work without the other. The keyless wouldn't work, and the tpms would work, and then the tpms would work, and the keyless wouldn't work with different receivers. And then the customer took it to the Chevy dealer that they use up the street, which we're now using for parts, Barlow, and took it in the service department because they did something 2 years ago, he says, and it had to be redone again, which I don't understand why something they did 2 years ago had to be done again on a low mileage car, but it wasn't covered. And they looked at the tpms system, why they were doing that, and said, hey, it's got the wrong tire monitors in there. And he's like, well, how can that be? You know, they're right from the dealer. He's like, well, there's two different ones, two different receivers. So he brings me the paperwork, and Rachel and I told him, listen, Tom, we'll see it through. We'll make good on it, no worries. And so we get the right tire monitors from the dealer today. And I don't even know how it actually worked out, because I got 3 from them, or 2 from them, and 2 from another dealer. And I said, you guys cost me hours and hours of diagnostic time, labor time, a mobile key guy to come out to make sure that I wasn't missing something that wasn't free. So if you think about all the extras I'm into this job, probably 4 hours of additional time farting around plus the key. I'm $1,000 of my own time and money into making this right because of Mall Chevy's parts guy, who's a fucking moron. So we get the right tire monitors in. Caleb puts them all on the wheels. He sets it up. I walk around the corner. Boop, burp, beep, burp, burp, bump, bump, burp. Everything beep, beep, beeps. The car's good to go, ready to go. So this happens all day long with us, but now I'm seeing in the car dealerships, and it's spotty. You think you're getting what you're asking for, and the parts people on the counter don't know anything. They don't have any experience, or it's not the experienced guy. It's a new guy, or a guy who doesn't care and he's on his way out, but is legitimately making me nuts. But we saw it through because we charged the guy that we were going to fix it. I knew I could fix it, and sometimes when I get bad parts, it makes me feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Am I having Alzheimer's? Do I not know these systems? And I'm like, today, the Jeep with the leak detection pump, that's not even 30 days old. The customer supplied that from AutoZone or Advance, and I always advise get factory shit. And here we go, it's got a large evap leak. I don't trust the gas cap because it doesn't look like OEM. I don't know why that's on there. Gas station guys could have swapped it out. I smoked through the filler neck, and I'm like, what's going on? Soapy water around the leak detection pump. The seam's got a crack in it where they bond the plastics together. Like, it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. It makes me nuts. But we got through it. You can't always trust your parts dealer, your new car parts dealerships either. It's getting to the point where, like, I want to just make my own parts. And that's why I keep just straight tubing in stock for exhaust. I make all my own. Another example. Factory Ford exhaust system for that Ford Edge. All the dealership did was bolt it on. They're not exhaust guys. It was dented. It was backed into, or it wasn't backed into, sorry. It was dented. It was dropped. The bends were wrong on the passenger side. The left side was too far to one side. I mean, that's right from Ford. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Thanks for watching. I do.